Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hello, I'm here. It's not too late, 10:18. I'm doing better than I was a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago when it was like, who knows if I was coming on. Could be noon, could be. Anyways, hello, welcome. I'm Rebecca. You don't want to hear all that. So, guess what we're going to do today? We're going to start another mini book because, gosh darn it, because what is it? I'm good enough, I'm strong, whatever, I'm pretty enough, and gosh darn it, I like myself, or whatever it is. Hi, Diana. What do you, geez, you're just on here all the time, 2 days in a row? No, you weren't here yesterday. You're here Sunday. How you doing, honey? How you doing? Your girl's here. Say hi, Shannon. Your girl is on.
Hi, Diana.
Hi, Teresa. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning.
You didn't answer my text. Oh, maybe because I like ignoring you. Hold on. Let me go back to it and see what you said to me. Oh, I didn't see it.
She says that to me all the time.
No, she said it this morning and I cleared all my notifications when I woke up this morning because I get so many. It is the Cat Genie. The Cat Genie. Hey, what do you say? I was born in the USA. It's the Cat Genie AI. As a matter of fact, I wanted to take a look and see if it's running okay. Because I went in there and there was some cat droppings in there, which is odd. But I have it running only once a day, or else it would run constantly because somebody thinks that it's a toy. So I just have it running once a day. But at the time of day that I went in there, I thought, that's odd. Ooh, someone just used it. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to check my cat. Oh, yeah. Wonder why it cleaned 12 days ago. Wonder if it went offline. I shouldn't have it clean right now. Pause. Hopefully I paused it. Our water's being turned off. I shouldn't have it. Clean it right now. Whew. So, anyways, hi, Marty. Do I call you Mary? No, your name is Marty. All right, so let's see. What do we do? To do this, if you've never done it before, you need at least 10 or more things. And I use things. I don't know what else to tell it. Like cardboard. You want something that has a little bit of so you could probably use cardstock. I don't know. The best way to do it is with playing cards. And I have 2 sets of these, and one of the sets are brand spanking new, still in the case or still in the wrapping plastic. So I have these. And so I'm using playing cards today, but I've used coasters and playing cards. So 2 things I've used. So yeah, I'm going to go with, how many do I have here? I think 12, 4 and 3. Yeah, 12. I'm going to do 12 this time. You want to do about 10 because that's the, that's a nice size for a mini little book. And this is what we're going to come up with when it's all done. Now this one's not put together because I got lazy. But this is what the end product will be, and then you sew them together into a little book. So it's all about layering, all about making pretties on the page. You can hear they're nice and stiff. Yeah, fun times. So this is what we're going to be working on. So if you want to play along, get yourself it does take a couple days, so we'll do them in, we'll do it in sections and such because you have to let stuff dry and be back later. You busy? Okay. you know, you have to let stuff dry. So the first thing is I'm going to gesso these because they're slick, and we want to make sure that it has something to grab onto all of my paints and such that I'm going to be using. And I think I am in need of a new gesso brush because I think I got paint on this one. My gesso brush, let's dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This has been my gesso brush for about probably over 3 years. So let's get another, but this one looks like this might be too good of a brush for gesso. Let me see what I got going on up here. That's a good brush. I don't want to. That's probably good. I'm looking for a cheapo brush. Oh, no wonder I haven't. Oh, we'll use this. This isn't cheapo, but we'll use this. This is a nice brush. Oh, I guess I'll use this. It's a little bit littler. We'll see how it works. These aren't real.
So I'm off on Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays.
Okay. Oh, she finally got a hold of that lady. She's been trying to forever. Let's see how we like this as a gesso brush. So gesso it up, guys. Gesso it up. What's everybody doing today? I keep thinking it's Wednesday. I get the boys tonight. I get both boys tonight, Dad and Oren. I would like to.
Okay, so it's gotta be the night.
So I would like to have Oren tonight, but Beth is on tonight, so I might still do a little one with Oren if he wants to. I'll ask him if he wants to do a craft session, and if he does, then I'll come on when Beth is on. Shh, don't tell Beth, but just maybe, you know, for an hour for him to do some crafting, do maybe one. He loves pick-a-stick, so you know. Although he used to love pick-a-stick, he is getting older, guys. His personality is changing. So, well, she really talking loud, man. She's trying to get all of her military crap back to the military. So, yeah, can you hear her conversation? So. Finally got a hold of her, huh?
Yeah. And she was not flexible at all.
Yeah, I kind of heard that, and it's like, I
can't do nothing this week.
Yeah. They're probably getting people ready. Making sure that they get, you know, all the uniforms and everything so that they're prepared for, well, she's probably going. Does she go to drills or no?
She's supposed to go for the whole weekend, but she's a supply sergeant, so no, they usually drive out there, hang out for a couple of hours, go back to the unit because they make up some reason why they need to.
Somebody needs socks ordered.
Reappear at the end of the day.
Somebody needs socks ordered.
Yeah, generally they try to get out of sleeping in the field.
Oh, well, I should, yeah. Oh well. Usually I go to Beth's on Tuesdays, so if anything, that's where I would be.
So I was trying to talk her into Thursday because Wednesday's hard because I work until midnight. And I get home at 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was trying to talk her into Thursday, and she's like, "Oh no, Wednesday's the only day I have."
Well, then you need to call her and be like, "I can't do it." They don't control you anymore. Remember, you're the one. You're out.
I could just tell she's just one of those.
Well, you played the same game. Heather says hi, Rebecca and Shannon.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning, Heather. Oh, we ranked higher than Diana and Marty. Pretty dang good. Thank you. So shall we? Yours is cold. So what do we want to do because we need something intermittent. Oh, let's do the yellow. Let's do the book. So I'll put this to the side, and we'll do a page in the book, and then we will come back to those and gesso the other side. So pick a number 1 through 300. 1 through 300. Do it now. Jug's all the way out in the middle of the yard. He's gonna come storming down because Mom just got one on the up. Mom is on the chair. He runs so silly because of his because of his paw. So he has this weird little gallop thing that he does. He's so cute. I need a number. Where's everybody today? Stuff going on Tuesday morning? I don't think so. 288. Let's see what 288 holds. Oh, you went and looked at your book, huh? And said, I think I want to do this page today. Oh, we did. Oh, no, that's not 288. That's what we did yesterday. 288. 288. Design an imagery underwater, animal, or fish. Ooh, that's fun. Let's do it. So it says you don't have to have the book. Just get yourself a piece of paper out, and it says design an imaginary underwater animal or fish. Well, we're going to do a cat. Cat. Here we go. It's a cat. Something mermaid. I don't know. He's got duck feet. It's only going to have 2 feet in the front. Like that. And he's going to have 2 tails because when he swims, they go to push him through the water. Still has whiskers because he's a cat, you know. There you go. Okay. There we go. Got to fix that there. I didn't like that flipper. So he's got 2 flippers on the front, and he's got these 2 tails that flip him around. And let's see. What does the cat underwater speak? Hi, Chris. Hi. Good to have you here with us today. Good morning. Hello, Rebecca and Lady. Oh, you guys have all been talking without me. So what does the cat say? The underwater swimming 2-tailed flipper cat say? What is his? Can't say meow because that's just, silly. That's what an above water cat says. So what does this cat say? Blue meow. Blue meow. Bluebeow. Bluebeow. All right, there's my made up underwater kitty cat. Are you Charlie? That's good. Glub, 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 glub. Wait a second. You told me bluebeow. Bluebeow. You, come on. What's going on here? Why don't you want to? Doesn't like to just automatically come back to life. Glub yow. Glub yow. Glub yow. Not blue. Glub yow. Turn that B into a glub. So it's 2 words. Oh, you got me all. You got me all. Okay. Let's see here. Glub. Glub. Yow. Glub yow. Glub yow. Like that. Glub yow. Meow. Glub yow. Okay, this is, oh, it's happy March, guys. Oh my goodness. Where did February go? Holy moly, moly mow. 288. 288. Don't eat the bait. 288. All right. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Well, he's a fish. Oh, no, we need to do another page. Still wet. 1 through 300, guys. Pick a number, any number except after 300. 1 through 300. Pick a number, Let's do another page. Glub. Sorry, Charlie. 72. All right, let's see. 72. Ooh, 72. Create a pattern using straight lines and angles. Well, hippy dang do. Hi, Sherry. So this is just a plain piece of paper. So straight lines and angles. Do it. Do it now. I got an idea. You can do this. So make a pattern. Here we go. Here we go. Now, if you're all coming right in and you're like, oh, that does not look like a mini book. The mini book right now, I have gesso on it and it's drying. So just hold your horses, calm yourself down. I'll be with the mini book in a minute. Okay? Gotta let the gesso dry. So while the gesso is drying, we're doing this because we can. And you ain't the boss of me. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we got noticed. Well, we didn't even get noticed. Well, we've been getting noticed for about 2 months now. When you drive into our neighborhood, they have a sign up saying that there's going to be temporary, they're going to water off. And it hasn't happened yet, but just yesterday, somebody must have went to their to their website, and there was an announcement that they're going to do it today. So they put it on our group, our Facebook group, that it's happening today. So I don't want to have to be stuck without any water. Well, that's a pretty neat little pattern, right? Look at that pattern. You don't know which one is first, which one came first, the first one or the last one. You holding on to them, hold on to them tight. Don't let them go. 72. See, some of these I can get done really fast. 72. Sometimes, though, it takes me like 30 minutes to do them. Okay, let's see. I bet you if I, hold on, we'll get to, what's the other number? I want to put it, I need to write that. I don't have a page down. I need a page. Somebody give me a page. What's this? This looks like a good page to write stuff down on. What was the other number? 245. 245. Oh, I could put it in here. 245. Let's see. Where's 245? 245 is right there. I'm not going to read it. And let's switch over and gesso the other side of these. So what we're doing is this is a mini chunky book, which I'm just gessoing. These are playing cards. You want to gesso them so that you have tooth for the other paints to grab onto. Once we start layering these things up, Marty, that would be awesome. Yes, they actually have, I don't know if you're part of my Facebook group for my spinal cord injury. Let's see here. They actually do have them. I'll show you. Let's see if I can find my group though. Show you. We're looking pretty good. Wait a second. Look at all these darn people. They decided to make their same little thing. Okay, let's see here. I can find it. I know it's here somewhere. Look at that. They do make them so that you can ride. Isn't that neat? I can go ride horses. I would love to have one. So I would go riding with my sister-in-law. Well, not my sister. She just has a four-wheeler I can go ride on, which makes everybody in my life nervous when I do. Well, these aren't dry. These aren't dry. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. That's okay. We're in a hurry. We don't need no stinking dries. Okay, let's see. We don't need no stinking dry gesso. Let's see here. Yeah, you do. You do really want your gesso dry, but I'm going to throw some on here so that we can get back to our book, even though this is what we're on today. I put it on thick. I do. If you're here long enough, you know I put my stories on thick. I am a heavy hander with gesso for whatever. I don't know why. It cracks though, but I kind of like the look when it cracks. But yeah, you want to put this on here, and you can put 2 layers on if you want, so that it doesn't crack and crinkle and all that stuff. You know, you could put it on correctly, or you know, you don't have to follow rules. There's no rules. These are all going to be stuck. I'm going to have to put another layer on the back because they're all going to come off. Hey, Randy, how are you? How are you? Okay, let's see here. So we're making a mini chunky journal out of playing cards. And right now I have 12 playing cards that we are putting gesso on so that when we start layering this stuff, layering the stuff on these cards, it's it has something to grab to because, you know, playing cards are smooth. Now, I've also made one of these books out of round coasters. That's what we made last time. Turned out so stinking cute. It's hanging on the wall over there. I can show you here in a little bit what that looks like. So we're going to see if you put it on thin, then it dries faster. But then what fun is that? We can't play in the yellow book if it dries too fast. So it's a lot of painting the first couple steps because we're going to put a couple layers of different color paints on here. So it is a lot of waiting for it to dry. But once it starts, you get into the decorating. OMG, it's just so much fun. Okay, so the next page was here. So let's see what it says to do. You don't have to have the book. Just get out a piece of paper. Use your non-dominant hand. I'm a righty. So if you are right-handed, use your left hand. Dum, dum, dum. Draw a scene in front of you or a selected object. It is tricky, so you will have to really focus. You could challenge yourself by using many colors or just stick to one. Well, I'm going to just stick to one because I don't like challenges. I'm kidding. I do like challenges, although I'm not a very good concentrator. So just sticking with Mrs. Gigi. Hello, young lady. Hi, Mrs. Gigi. What's shaking, bacon? How you doing? Everything okay? All right, here we go. Non-dominant hand, draw something. Draw something. Okay, what we gonna draw? What we gonna draw? What we gonna draw when it comes to me? Let's draw. Oh, that's hard. Hey, let's draw this box. Okay, here we go. Draw the box. Draw what you see, not what you think you see, and also with your left hand. All right, so how to pick a 3D object. Okay, here we go. How do you go straight, man? Okay, non-dominant hand. Okay. I'm concentrating. Stop talking to me. Okay, here we go. Stop. That was the problem in school, man. Everybody would talk to me. They would talk to me, Mom. That's what Gatton even says that. They asked me a question. I had to answer them. I laughed when he told me that because it was like, that sounded, I did the same thing. But meanwhile, it was because I started the conversation. This isn't right. Okay. And it said to use colors. Are they crazy? I can't even get the how do you do this, lefties? No wonder you guys are always struggling. I don't know how to get this to, no wonder they sit like this sometimes. Okay. Concentrating. Who chose a box? I can't even draw a box with my right hand. Okay. Okay.
So those are, they die off every year? Oh, they come back.
Okay. No, because this needs to go. Concentrating. Oh, goodness gracious. Mama mia. Okay. All right. You lefties. You lefties. You probably all, if you guys have problems with your left side of your body hurting, it's because you have to ram your elbow into the side of you, like, you know, like this, to get the arm to where it needs to go. That's why, if you guys are having some pain right there, that's why. So if you guys are going to the doctor for that, you don't need to now. Now you know it's because of how you draw. You need to just be a righty. Okay, here we go. I know all you all are lefties. I am definitely outnumbered when it comes to lefties in my group. Okay, here we go. I think I'm doing best with this. I'm supposed to be concentrating, not talking to you guys. It said so. Concentrate. It said concentrate, don't talk to your YouTube people. Specifically, it did. Okay. Why am I so shaky? I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay. Here we go. Whew. Here's my box. Okay. Hi, Melissa. Okay, there's my box with my left hand. Here we go. Kinda, sorta, the box, right? That's, whew, now my hand, now I got a cramp in my hand. All right, 3/1/22. Or shall I say 1/3/22 for all of my European friends. Okay, 2:45. That was fun. 2:45. 2:45. Right there. Right there. Okay, we're gonna give them a little bit longer. Do we have another number? Another number? No, it has to be 1 through 300. 301 through 365 is, I'm doing 119. 119. 119. 119. 119. All right. Let's see what this says. 301 through 360 back here. Beth we're doing those over on Beth's channel. Okay, what's this say? We all experience creative bursts at different parts of the day. Amen. Find out when you are most creative. Choose an object. Oh, this is not one I can do because you're supposed to do it 3-4 times a day. Oh, I guess I could do the first one. Okay. Okay. Choose. Okay. Choose an object as a subject and draw it 4 different times. I don't know what to draw that would be there every day at like different times of the day. All right. Did I say hi to everybody? Hello, everybody sitting up throwing let's do the tree. The tree that's outside my window. Today is, or it's 10:52. All right. It's a skinny tree. Has a little bend in it. And then it comes up like this. Comes up like this, and there's a branch that goes off and goes up. And it's bigger on that side. It goes off like this. And then there's all kinds of pieces. And there's a branch that comes off about here that bends down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lots of little branches. This tree has lots of little branches, are my friends. Okay, and then it's got a branch that is on the front of the tree that's right below this one that comes straight out like that. Who would have known that was there? And it's broken off. Oh wait, it's not broken off. It just disappears up here into this tree. You can't even tell. Look at that. Look at that. And then it's got just these, it's got like a little, these are like little, it's like a lot of, it's like a new branch started that needs to be cut off. A cat, a dog, Shannon. I will paint Shannon. Your pencil, coffee cup. You guys are okay. I'm drawing the tree. There's a branch that's coming off here, actually, and it's bent down like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we have these stones. I can't see around. I know we have stones around the bottom of this. There's a stone that is like right here up against it. And we have this stone. They're big white stones. I don't think they stop. I think the dirt has just got up above them right there. The sun comes up over here. So there's lots of darkness on the bottom of these. Yeah. This here. This one is coming out from behind. Okay. All right. Well, together. This is Gigi. A while ago, we had to draw an imaginary underwater fish or animal. Maybe you could do it on your live today. What page was that? It was. I know it was down here at the bottom. Oh, it was like back here, wasn't it? 280 or something crazy. I made a fish or a cat something. He's a cat something. He's not a catfish. I don't know. 288. Yep. There's my cat. My swimming cat. Those aren't feet in the back. Those are his tails. He has two tails. He has no back feet. He just has two tails that go like that. All right, so 119 is half done. We need to mark that somehow so I know to go back to it. If I had like Post-it notes, that would be good. I probably have Post-it notes in my, from when we did the Post-it note thingy. I don't see them. Okay, all right, oh well, okay. All right, let's speed this up here. And that doesn't matter because it's going to give it cool texture. To be honest with you, that's the whole point of these books, is just to have them have cool textures and visual and whatever that is called when you touch something. Visual and feeling, whatever. What's that word? What's the word? Okay, let's dry these. I'm done messing with you cards. Alrighty. Oh, I wanted to show you. Oh, this is something we have to work on too. Oh no, February's over. Okay. How was I thinking I had one more day? Because I was thinking there was 29 days. I wanted to show you our one we did yesterday. It turned out really cute. When it was all dry and everything, it turned out really cute. So I'll put this away for next year. Cute. All right. Let's move to another page here. All right. So the next step is let's do some paint. And I always stick. Do we want to look at? There's still some of these are still wet, but that's okay because I can only work on one at a time. I think we're gonna do some. Let's do something. Let's do bright. Let's do some bright. What do you think? Bright colors this time? I'll use some of my Jane Davenport. Is it Jane Davenport? No. Delusions. Hi, Vanessa. Okay, my delusions. So we got some brights. So I like to stick with 3 colors. So y'all are going to be my picker because I've done many of these and I've picked all of the colors myself. But now if I don't like them, I'm going to say no. But okay, so start picking and then pick which ones. Okay, so there we go. So start picking. We're going to want like 3 colors. And then those will be, because, you know, this is what we're going for. You know, something like this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think purple should be like #1 no matter what, because that's my favorite color. So purple is a good one. So we're going to pick purple no matter what. So I need 2 colors that you guys want me to work with. I don't have yellow, Marty. I don't have yellow. There's orange. If it's coming up, this is orange. And there's this dark pink. Those are 2 colors I work with a lot. So, and the blue. This is more like a turquoise. I do have some darker colors, but I don't know if we want to work with those. I haven't even opened these. This is gray. I think is this a brown? This is brown coffee. I think this is a different. Yeah. This is chocolate and ground coffee. So a dark brown and a lighter brown, and then gray and green. This is like an olive green, and this is a bright green. I'm guessing we don't want those. Those are more like the orange. So do we think those three? That's a fun color palette. That's fun. What do you guys think? Dark pink. Vanessa said the blue. That's almost the palette I've always used if I use. This is like an aqua. This isn't a blue. It's turquoise. So I never work in an orange. And this is something, these three I always work in. So let's, if we're going to do the pink, let's not do that. I never work with orange. So we would, between these two. So we're going to, purple. Okay, so we're down to these three. So one of these has to go. Ooh, that does look blue, doesn't it? That is turquoise. On my camera and on my screen, those are showing totally wrong. These are all really bright colors. Vanessa says orange has to go. I never work with it. That's why I'm kind of going towards the orange. Okay, let's see. What, and everybody else? Because Vanessa says the orange has to go. You like these three together. So we have two people that want these, or that want these, and orange, blue, and Heather says these three. Now that's a neat combination. Orange, blue, and purple. Orange, green, and light pink. Oh geez, Mrs. Gigi went all rogue on us. She's saying these. No, orange. She's saying these three. She totally got rid of the purple. Ooh, I don't think I like that, Mrs. Gigi. I don't think I like the green and I don't think I like that one. These, maybe those? That's a neat palette to work with. Get rid of the pink. Let's get rid of the pink. Let's do something different. Although I work with these two together all the time. All the time. Because that's such a, it's like a green. Because I work with purple and green together all the time. Let's do it. Let's not overthink it. Let's do it. That's something different. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Well, I could have used watercolors too. That's okay. We're going to do these. All right. And I usually save purple for last and put that on top. I think I'm going to put the orange on top to bring the orange out. I really do. What the heck? All right. So let's do this. And now all you do is you put this stuff on in just a crazy manner. You don't, it's not really too specific. You don't want to be too specific. You want it to kind of be all over the place. Because you're trying to make, you're kind of trying to make a mess. Because remember, you know, this is what we're kind of going for. In the long run, a lot of it's going to be covered up. I don't know why I keep putting those way over there, so I have to reach. Usually I use a thinner paint too, so this is going to be. just gonna make a mess with them because we're just, it's a layer, it's layering. So you just kind of want to get the colors on there. To cover up the card, to give us a nice base. I'm all about that base, no trouble. I'm all about. They're water. I don't know. No, these are delusions. I don't think they're water. No, these are just acrylic paints. We'll see, but I do not think that they are. Think maybe you're thinking about the oxides and such. Where these are just regular old acrylics. I can't find my water. And anyways, at the end, yeah. On my other ones, I've always just sealed them with the ones I use Mod Podge. One of them I used Mod Podge. One of them I used just water and glue. Yeah, I don't think these are. I'll find my water here and we'll spray them and see. I'm almost positive these are just regular old Dilutions acrylic paints. Before they came out, you know, they now bring them out. You get half the amount in the little squirt bottles. But we will see. I've not done, I don't know. Now you got me all concerned and thinking. Stop making me think. Stop it. I keep thinking Shannon doesn't work tonight. She does. I'm going to be here with the kids by myself. The kids, like we even know that Gatton's home when he's here. Oren, he's pretty much self-efficient too now. I never even see him when he's here. All right, where's the water bottle? I was just using it last night actually. Oh, right here. I was playing around in my room. Okay, so let's spray one of these. No, they're just acrylic. I mean, it watered it down, like, you know, like. Like any acrylic paint. Okay. All right. Yeah, where's the page I did last night? While I don't even know who I was watching last night. I don't know. Where's that? Oh, I wasn't watching anybody. I was just watching YouTube videos. They are waterproof when dry. I don't know. Let's dry them and see. Let's try one and see. We'll try this one real good. Are any acrylic paints waterproof though? Because acrylic is water-based, so you know you can wash it up. Okay, so this one's dry. No. Let's see. Yeah. It's not coming off. There you go. Answered your question, Riri. And by the way, hi. Did I say hi to you? Look at that. Now we know. Nice. Okay, well, we're going to flip that one over. And we have to do both sides. So both sides. And yeah, my coloring is crazy. What I'm seeing on my screen is not the color. This is like, that looks like a grape. This is not grape. This is like, I don't know what's it called. Now these are blendable, but, oh, this is crushed grape. This looks like real grape. What you see on your screen is not what you, boy, does that confuse you? This is not great. It is great. Nothing like coming over to Create with Becca and get a little confused. It's good to be wrong now and then. Well, you weren't necessarily wrong. You just didn't know. It's okay. And you asked a question. It wasn't like you told me. So there we go. Melissa's like purple. Yeah, purple. That's right. This is not green. This is purple. Learning is fundamental. We sound like PSA. Oh, Storm's getting to go outside. She's taking her out in the crate. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor to come over and say hi. Would you say hi? Won't you be my neighbor? I think this is the one I sprayed. It's a little wet. It's okay. We don't care. We don't care at this point because really we're just trying to make marks on these beautiful cards that we pulled out of our mom's favorite pinochle deck. She'll never know until she goes to play pinochle with her beautiful neighbors that came over to say hi. These dry pretty fast, and they do dry shiny. Not, it matters if you do them thin, they're not shiny. But you know what I'm saying, Jelly Bean. Just throw it down there. Just throw it down there. Not necessarily. I hear you taking the kitty outside. Oh, I wanted to show you. I wanted to show Shannon. She hasn't seen my oh, did you see that?
No, she's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And oh, guys, this work turned out. And look, the door. Oh, this is use a door. So we made a door.
Cute. Is that for the book you're making?
This is for the scavenger hunt book. But I wanted to show you there it is, the playing cards, because she's always like, what do you do with all these playing cards? So I can show her. I took all these playing cards and I cut out the back sides, of the pictures of them, and I made a collage for the playing cards page.
Oh,
isn't that cute?
Yeah,
it's my heart
cute.
page.
That's really cute. I like how you're putting tabs.
Monopoly, I haven't finished that.
Neat.
Yeah. Neater.
Yeah, I got all my plants back outside.
It's supposed to get cold again tonight.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Let me see. I think so, yeah.
I thought it was over with.
I thought summer was here. It should be. It should be here pretty darn soon.
Well, we just need to stay above 35 at night because I can't keep bringing these dang plants in and out. What's so low?
39. You're good. You're good.
All
right, both sides. This one. That's fun. I think I got them all now with the purple. Brush off page. Are you down for it? I'm down for what? Becca, we need to plan something to do as a collab. Oh, well, yeah, because I haven't heard anything. So, yeah, I could probably do something. What kind of collab? I'm not a very good collab kind of person. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not really somebody to depend on is what I'm trying to say. Is that wrong? I mean, but it's the truth. Isn't it nice? Oh, excellent, Melissa. I love giving you ideas. But it's something that I know about myself, right? If we know it about ourselves, it doesn't make it better, but it makes it that I can admit it, that I'm not very good at planning stuff. Like this, I did not plan until I walked in the room. I actually told Shannon, I said, I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what I'm doing today. And she gave me ideas, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do, like, she told me to felt, and I was like, all my felting stuff, I can, but that's something I have to plan. Like with Beth, I have to plan to bring it out of the closet. Come on, you can come out of the closet. It's okay. It's 2022. I know, right, Melissa? We want to see outcome. You have to send us pictures. You can pick the idea. I just told you I'm not good at ideas. Vanessa. Message me, Vanessa. My ideas went away when I stopped being a nanny. 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, about 30 years ago. Oh my goodness. I think she's pregnant again. I've seen pictures and her belly looks like she's either just getting chubby or she's pregnant. That would be her third. Her third. What's an ATC mini book? What is an eight? I don't know what that is. See, you can't be doing, that's why, because I don't know what some of this crud is. Y'all. Okay. Trying to get some of the purple. A brand new water over here. The purple's still not coming out. So I was messing with, what else was I doing yesterday? I was messing with spray inks, and I was colored my pretty fingernails. Shanjabakan. Oh, pretty much what I'm doing with my playing cards. Okay, so but just an ATC, but you said a book. I'm quite confused. But you said a book. That's what I'm making right now, is a dang book. What are you doing? Just change the name of it? Are you changing the name of what I'm doing? And why would I do it again if I'm already doing it? Wacko. Can't be just changing the name of something that's already got a name. You crazy letter. And this is like, I'm now going to call a t-shirt Franken Juice. So everybody can start wearing Franken juices. Okay. I got my Franken juice on, Vanessa. I had no idea what you were doing. Making a mini chunky book. Yes. Or as you like to call it, an ATC book. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I think that was my first snort on the camera. I apologize. But that got me. I crack myself up. I don't need no one to make me laugh. I got myself. Me, myself, and I. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. These two colors, I just love them together. But we're going to put that orange on here. I think, yeah, look, we're pretty much doing that. I said, I don't want to do the same two colors. We did the same, but orange will totally change it. I just know it. So let's throw some heat on here real quick. Really, I just never have done one. I've never done one, so it's not like it's not my thing. Maybe it is, and I don't realize it. I didn't think tequila was my thing until I had it. Just kidding. I kid. Although I do like a good tequila shot every once in a while. But lots of lime and sugar. Lime and salt. Wonder what it'd be like with sugar. Probably really gross. I think I may have. I don't know what you're referring to. What did I? Thanks, Mrs. Gigi. You come on today, right, Miss Gigi? I think you come on like 30 minutes before I get off or something. Well, I was running a little late today. We overlap, but we don't care. We're okay with that. I'll send, if I remember, I'll send y'all over to. The problem is y'all just disappear and go over to Mrs. Gigi. You forget to tell people that Mrs. Gigi just came on. Some people I don't mind. I don't mind. Well, I think my mod should know who I would mind and who I wouldn't mind you telling that's coming on right now. But, you know, if you don't know, it's probably best not to say, but I don't mind if you say, Mrs. Gigi's coming on, or Mrs. Gigi's on right now, or I don't mind that kind of stuff because I love Mrs. Gigi and I want to support everybody that I love. There's so few people that, you know, it's like, I'm not going to them. I'm kidding. There is one or two, though, that have done me really wrong, and I wouldn't say anything. Hi, Jen. But they've done me wrong, right? We don't need to. I'm not going to say who because that's not right, but I'm just saying that there's just some people that I don't support. But I support 99% of everybody on YouTube. There's just those chosen few that did me wrong, right? When someone does you wrong, it's not. I just move on from it, and I'm not going to support them. Why would I support them? That doesn't make no sense to support somebody that does you wrong. Alrighty. Oh, this one. I'm just kind of you know, because remember, most of this is all going to be covered up. It is. I'm not fibbing. Now that I have about the Delusions paint, I'm going to make your mini card. What? Oh, you have them and you thought that they weren't? So you've had these and you don't use them because you thought they were water reactive? Hello, Becky Waters. Hi, Amanda. Where y'all coming from? Boy, y'all just decided to come on in. Oh, my goodness gracious. Really, Riri. Well, get out there. Get them. Let's do it. And this isn't mine. I actually got it from Beth, and Beth got it from somewhere, and they got it from somewhere. And then, you know, it was probably made up by the Romans. That's my guess. You know, now that y'all know about me and tequila. Oh, am I missing one? 1, 2. How'd you get up there? Maybe I'll start doing a shot before the stream. Is 9:30 too early to do a shot of tequila? I'm teasing. I don't even have alcohol in my house. There's beer. Shannon had beer in the house, but I don't have any alcohol. Well, there might be a big container from a party that I had. Actually, I think it's from my wedding. We might have finally got rid of it because we brought it all the way from Pennsylvania. We never. Thanks. Yes, isn't this fun? We're making a mini. Well, if Vanessa's here, ignore what she has to say because she's making up words for t-shirts. We all have to now call them. I don't even remember. But this one isn't sewn together because I made it 3 years ago and just never sewed it together. But see, and if you guys were here with me when I used the circles and I made it out of coasters, we're doing the same kind of thing. So we're going to do layers, layers, layers. The first layer is gesso. The second layer are paints. We picked out 3 paints. And the Greeks, well, I don't think the Greeks figured this out yet. Or the Romans, or the Greeks, yeah. You know what, Becky? Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Stop confusing me. This was mine. Let's see. And this is my new book that I made. So we took pages and I just cut. See how I cut them at different designs and such. See. And then we're taking our scraps and you cut them out 2 at a time. See, there's 2 pages. And then you glue the page in between so that you can have a nice page in there that's glued in there. Okay. That's right, man. That's right, Marty. Nobody's talking about. And so this was a mistake that I had yesterday. And see, these are, and you put them in here. I don't know. Are words coming out of my mouth? I don't think so. And what you do is you just keep layering them on. See that? And you're going to have pages in here of your scraps. So if they don't go in your book, throw them away. Okay? Because if you want that same scrap, you can always come in here and cut it out, or you can still use it. Like if I want that dog, I can come back in here and cut it out if I need to use it again. But yeah, throw your scraps that don't fit in this book away. This is some fabric. See, it's still in here. If I want to use this, I could still come in here and cut this out and use it. So there we go. So, and now here's a scrap that I had. I can still use it if I want to. I did. I really did. And see, somebody asked me what happened. I knew it was a craft lunch, but I couldn't remember what fell. But I sure did. I used it. Hombre. I remembered. And I'm also using this book as a paintbrush. Now this is new. This is a brush rub off. We'll see how that works in the book. Well, kind of like a flow book, but usually you tuck the flow when it's more of a rubber bands in there so you can pull them out. So yeah, I don't know. Crystal at Arted Out is who showed me, and she did say who showed her who she watched. But when you're cutting them, whoops. Oh, there's these 2. Well, that's not a good example. You get 2 pages, and what I wanted to do is rip it, but this is too old of a book. The book I should have grabbed a little bit newer of a book. They didn't rip very nice. But yeah, and you stick them in there to make pages. Some people have said it's like a glue book, and I don't know. Like this one was a circle, and I had that vellum piece, so I put that in there. So yeah, it's There's a scrap that I had in my, so it's the point is to get rid of our scrap boxes that we all have. Hi, Kristen. All right. Where am I at? Did I do both sides in the green? Yes, that's why I washed out. Now we're going to do the orange. Now, I've never used the orange in something like this. It's just not something that I'll do. Marty Cara has a new video on it. On what? What am I missing? Can you do that again so I can see what you set up there, Jenren? All right, Mrs. Gigi. All right, Vanessa. Oh, on Flowbooks. Wonder what's her name, Carrie? Because that might have been where Arted Out. Crystal had Arted Out. Because she said the girl's name and I went to try to find it. I'd have to look at my and I went to try to find it and I couldn't find her channel. So I don't know if she used her name and not her channel name. And that's why I couldn't find it, or what? Yes, Mrs. Gigi comes on in, I think, an hour. I think she comes on in an hour. Oh, I don't know if I like this, but we're going to go with it. It's because I'm not an orange. Kara Brandon Creations. That might be it. Wonder if she watches, if that might, is that what it was like, is cutting those pages out like that? And she called her, oh, she has a challenge going on. Maybe, I don't know. It looks yellow. Well, there we go. It looks yellow. As long as it looks yellow to Marty, then we're going with it. It's not yellow. It is orange, honey. Change a color on your computer screen. This is like pumpkin orange. No kidding. It's called squeezed orange. It is like, you don't have to be a collaborator. What are you talking about? Tell Randy. Does Randy? What's a collab? What do you mean by collaborator? Help me out. Oh, am I missing something? Randy, are you typing on the wrong channel? Are you watching two channels at once? Are you live? What's going on? Where am I? Marty, are you colorblind? Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on? I'm so confused. I think you guys are chatting too much and I don't know what's going on. Oh, are you speaking about like when we were talking about me collabing and I've never done it before? Like, is that what you know?
Oh, here's your Valentine's Day card.
You're the only one that has. Oh, I got a Valentine's Day card.
It was with my taxes. I forgot to take it on the cruise with us.
Do you want me to open it up here?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, look. Guess what? I need Scrabble pieces on my next scavenger hunt. I can use my card. You wouldn't mind if I cut up your card, do you? I haven't even read it. So, wife. Oh, beautiful, smart, strong, loving. Are you talking about Jesus?
I'm talking about myself.
Just a few wonderful words to remind you how wonderful I think you are, how lucky I feel that you're sharing life together, and how very much I'll always love you. Aww, how sweet. Well, that's late, but I got stuff on the cruise. That's really sweet. That's cute. Oh, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
But on the cruise, I got candies, so, you know, it wasn't like she forgot.
Truffles.
Yes, truffles.
Different flavored truffles.
I don't even see where Becca is reading. Is somebody in here using Randy's name? Poor Randy doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, it's on your on your phone. It's bright orange, so it has to do with your color settings. Okay. We just thought maybe you didn't see colors correctly. We didn't want to tease you or anything, but we were. The only color Marty can't see is orange. This is really interesting here. Doing something here a little bit cray cray. Oh yeah, painting orange is cray cray. I was like, that is yellow. She thought I was crazy. She was like, Rebecca doesn't even know what orange is. Meanwhile, the whole channel was like, Marty, go to the eye doctor. Oh, look at them mixing. It says mixable, blendable, or whatever. Who looks sad, Jughead?
Yeah.
Why does he look sad? Oh, because you're not sitting out there with him. But his sister's out there. Oh, is Isabel out there? Yeah. Our Isabel loves to be outside. She was a barn cat in Pennsylvania before she came here, so she pretty much loves being outside, but we don't know if she would return if we, let her just go. We were all wrong. Marty was the one that was right. And wait a second, wasn't it Marty that I listened to on picking the colors? What does cray cray mean? Wacky, a little crazy, crazy. I'm actually in a group where it's a group for the how does the group name it? What is it called? Let me see, because it's hilarious, because I joined it because because of what it was called. Okay, let's see here. Let me find it, because I was like, this is, oh, no, it's not one. I can't, my brain died. I couldn't remember what it was called. I see. I got stuff stuck to me. Oh, I got paint on my screen. Oh, it's fabric destashing for people that's not cray cray. So only if you're not cray cray can you go to their group. I can't remember how you had to prove that you weren't cray cray, but that's okay, Marty. It's turning out nice. We can sneak you in, Marty. We'll sneak you in the group. We won't tell nobody. I just got orange paint because it slid up. Or I mean yellow paint. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, Marty. Let's see if I can get that off, because I'll forget it there and I'll walk around. Well, I roll around. Y'all know when I say walk, I mean roll. Walking and a rolling all the time, girl. Oh, this one's pretty. You know what? You make them look pretty and then you cover the darn things up. So because this is just what? This is only the second step. The first step was gesso. The second step is add paint. We got like 14 more steps to go. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Whatever. Yeah, these are going to be cool. This is fun, these colors. Kind of Mardi Gras-ish, huh? Kind of, a little bit.
Hey, did you see I brought you home a candy bar last night?
I did not, because I was sleeping. So.
On your bed, on your stand next to the bed.
Oh, I didn't look next to the stand next to the bed. That's how she called it. I'm not kidding. You can't tell me that's not the way. Look at, that's a lot of paint. This stuff, like, really, pull it out, Randy, or Riri, because this stuff, it is the pigment, it is just coloring stuff. It is really a great paint. It's so pigmented. You don't need much. It just is nice. I can't believe that they don't sell them in these big. Now, I know why. A lot of people had problems with the tubs drying out on them, which I can see, because you do have them open, for a while. So but now they're putting them in those little, the Ranger small little tubes, probably because they can use those exact same bottles for their inks, for their paints, they just have to buy the bottles and put them in there. I'm sticking to it. I like it. Call them up right now. Let us know how that goes. Do you need the number? 555 MARDI 123. Candy, how was it? Do you feel any better? You feeling good? Yes, if you want to call me, it's 555 BECCA. Give me a ring-a-ding. Doing something a little bit cray here. Oh, I'm crazy. Got to keep everybody in the loop. Oh, look, I forgot to put some on here. Okay. I think all of it has some orange, and some of it is drying a little bit lighter. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's brush this off. Can't believe I'm using orange. It's just not a color I use. I have it because I got it. I got these paints, which I'm very pleased with. I got them used. Some of them used. Some of them still had the plastic on them. From a secondhand seller and off of Macari. They're really expensive because they don't sell them in these tubs anymore. So they're really hard to find and expensive once you do find them, if they're new. This one, I got the red. I think I got the red. Look, someone's calling me. 555 BECCA. Let me answer this real quick. Hello? I think someone from jail just called me. Do we know anybody from jail? I hung up on. I didn't accept it. All right, let's see. I hope none of y'all were from jail trying to call me at 555 BECCA. probably my true love. It was probably my true love calling me to send me. It was me. I need bail money. Voicemail. My phone's going crazy. Shouldn't have answered it. Let's see. Oh, that was my Google Voice number. That's right. I forgot I had a Google phone number because I was gonna play. We were gonna play. One of these days, I want to play a game, and so I got a Google Numbers because I can turn it off anytime. You know, you can use it for one day and then turn it off. So that's who. They like left all kinds of voice messages. Should hear. We should listen to it and see if who's calling me from. Who wants me to accept the charges? Okay, so the next step. Where are we at? The next step, you want to put like napkins and let's see, napkin tissue paper is the next. Ooh, who came to see us? Do you want to say hi, Mr. Jug Jug? Come here. Come here, Jug. Come here, up here. You have to move anyways. Come on, you're behind me. Oh, he's not moving. Come on over here, guys. There he is. He's behind my wheels. Come on. Beep, beep. There you go. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come say hi. Nobody wants to see your bum. Come on. Come on. There he is. Come on. You don't want to jump up on Mom? Hey. Come here to Mommy. Come say hi. You don't want to say hi to Mommy? You're just going to lean on me? Say hi, ladies. Up here. Jug. Jughead. You have something in your foot. Let me see. Oh, your nail needs cut. Your nail needs cut, huh? Yeah, that's paint. You like the smell? Well, now you're going to come up here. All right. Well, hold on. They can't see you if you just move around so much. There he is. Say hi to everybody. Oh, you smell like you've been out in the sun. Yes. What do you think of these? Is that yellow? Is that yellow or orange? What do you think? Is that which one is your favorite? Why are you giving so many kisses? Ugh, yuck. All righty then. Okay. All right. Do you guys want to see how I get not my legs? There I am. Hello. Hello, everybody. I haven't seen me since my party. There's my napkins. Y'all want to see how I get those down? Oh, we'll see. Move these out of the way. Oh, you get to see. Those are smart hairs, or what is it? What do they call them? I might get to scream ombre. There we go. All right, come on, napkins. All right. Well, that wasn't smart because then I can't see what y'all are saying. All right. Silver threads of wisdom. Yes. Okay. Oh, we need one of these so that I know about what colors we're going. Purple. So I need to at least see those so I know. Hopefully I don't have too much on me. Let's see what's going on. Okay. And again, we don't, these are a background. This would be really good, but I want to use that for something else. Okay. These are backgrounds. There's some orange and pinks. That might be nice. Marilyn. This is only, this is the third layer. And again, we have about a total of 15 layers. So you don't want to pick out stuff that you're thinking, oh, that'd be great focal. No, no, no. That's not what we're doing here. We're not looking at focals. We're looking at backgrounds. Like that. Probably be great. Is there a lifeguard on duty? That is cute. Was oh, awesome. Where was I? Were you live, Amanda? Who was live? When did you do it, or did you not do it on? Did you just show pictures? Oh, football! I don't ever remember looking at these. Ooh. I think that brings in too much dark, so you want to be careful of that too, because it will, change the look of the your colors if you pull up too much, if you pull too many. Like if I was to do these blues, that would bring in out the blues, and we really don't have blues. We want to stick with, that's why I have that there, kind of to see. Ooh, but this is the right colors here, but that's probably, yeah, it's way too big. Way too big for the thingy mabob that we're doing here. Okay, black and white. Oh, look it. There's the Mardi Gras that I was talking about. Wonder if that would bring green into it. That's kind of fun. Ooh, I see some. Oh, look at that oranges. See this here too. This is probably, it's probably a good one. Okay, that's probably plenty. Look, I didn't even have to get into my below stasher. Well, wait, what is this? This might work too. All right. Oh, we've got to do another envelope journal because I have too many and I have more coming. Shh, don't tell Shannon. Okay, what is it? I see that we will have one every month. You'll have what every month? Oh, did I have a naked body person one in? I don't think so. No, that would be good though. Naked body napkin. Although I only collect naked stamps, but you know what? I would use an envelope. Just saying. Maybe I should do a naked stamp. This is where craft land could happen. No score. Got it up there. I got it up there without it falling. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What's my weakness? Crafting. Okay, then. Okay. Do I still have 12? Yes. You laugh, but I have lost some. Because there will be a step that you'll see that you need to pull like 2 outs to cut holes into them and such, and then you leave those to the side. I forgot to put them back in. Whoops. It happens. I use a FabFitFun box for my napkins. That's my Radley box from my purse that I got a few years ago from Shannon. And if I go to England, Janet Nash is going to take me so I can get another one. I bet you that it's cheaper over there. Probably not. Who knows? Maybe. I could stamp on a napkin and then I would have a napkin naked person. And if the box was any heavier, I probably couldn't lift it with just one hand. It would have to be like down lower then. I really do need to go through because I do have some napkins that I really don't like. You know, like I've bought some packs from people that it's just a big pack of different kinds of napkins, and there's some in there that it's like they're okay, but they're not really something I would use. And I need to go through them and pull those ones out and use them in my kitchen, like as a napkin supposed to be used. Or me and Sylvia have a challenge that we are doing together where we both use the same napkin. Oh, I heard about that. Yes. Oh, that would be cool to do, to see what you come up with. Mm-hmm. Never seen something happen. I have some really cool napkins, Amanda. It's so hard because this paint is shiny. It's hard to know if they're dry or not. Like some of it, sometimes if you leave it on thick, it's shiny, and if you spread it out real thin, it's snot. It's snot. I said that. The problem is, Jen, is I have run out of counter space. When my sister came, you know, because I can only use so high. So my space where I can stack stuff, boxes and stuff, it's really getting. Yeah, I don't even have all of my mixed media boxes up on shelves yet. I got to figure out how to. What's ooh? What happened? What's ooh? Did something gross you out? Okay, so, and I am going to just go ahead and use my watered down glue for this. I'm not going to do the whole Mod Podge on this level. I'm just going to use the glue. Maybe, yeah, there we go. I think mainly because it won't dry as shiny. So when I do my layering, it seems to work real nice. So, oh, I gotcha. Your home is taking napkin orphans. Good to know. We'll remember that, Amanda. Good to know. Am I correct that I heard you just started doing mixed media? Did you do cards or scrapbooking prior? It seems to be a lot how people come into mixed media. Oh, look I put a hole right in it. And I know you guys are going to tell me, put water on your blah, blah, blah. Don't tell me. Don't tell me how to separate napkins. I know. It's still busy. Girl, just keep trying. It's Mardi Gras time, I think. So, you know, they're busy. You'll get through. Don't you worry. You just hit the redial or use that whole system where it calls you back when it's not busy. Then you don't have to worry about it as much anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because who wants to sit and wait for someone to call you? This is 2022, for goodness sakes. Let's see. Where's my paint? Or my glue brush? That's not it. This is it. Hopefully you weren't trying to call me. No one's. You can see I'm not on the phone. I started in scrapbooking, then card making, then wreath making, then journal making, now mixed media. Yep. That sounds about right how it goes. Not me. I do not scrapbook. I do not card make. I've never scrapbooked. I've never card made. See, I told you it's all going to be covered up anyways. You want it left over the side because that's how you get this great crinkly side pieces. So you want it over the side. Just saying. You want it over. You kind of, yeah, you got to like messy. The more I find, the more messy you are with this, the cooler they turn out. I promise you that. I do. I really do. I can make that promise because I've tried being neat on them, and it's an okay book, but the ones that I don't think is hard about, like I made one. I was making it for somebody, and I tried real hard thinking, oh, they like this and they like that, and blah 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 blah. And I found out I did not like it as much as the ones where I just did it. I just went and stuck stuff down, if that makes sense. If you have a hard time with that, then you got to stick around and do some prompts and do some mixed media prompts with me, because that is going to be your easiest way to learn how to let go and not let your OCD and your precision thinking get the best of you on this stuff. That's the one cool thing about mixed media. If you, the messier and the non thought through seems to me, this is an old napkin. This is from 2011. That's old. Okay, let's see. I know you got some layers here. I know you have at least one layer. I know you do. You have to. Yeah, I can see. It's quilted. And when you do your mixed media, don't do it like a lot of people try to make a picture with their mixed media. No, you want to do it more as a mashup, and you want to do it like what people are calling masterboards, which I was doing mixed media and not calling it masterboards. I didn't even know what the heck a masterboard was, and then I seen someone, I did it, and I was like, oh, this is just mixed media, so you just take the prompt, and when you want, how you want to do it, if you really want to try and really make some awesome backgrounds, is what you want to do is when you do prompts, each prompt is a new layer. So you don't, like, if it says cats, you don't think, oh, my last layer was trees, and you put trees, so I want to make sure the cat is crawling up the tree. No, you want to pretend you didn't put nothing down, and you put your cats all over the page, and or if you use a stamp, or you use a, you don't, you're going to get the best outcome for your mixed media pieces, like that. And that's what I'm sticking to it. That's what I say. You can't change my mind. Nobody out there. I'm stuck on it. Stuck on you. I'm stuck on you like glue. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And then you can use those mixed media pieces or masterboards as your backgrounds. But they come out best if you don't overthink them. You just do it. You take it and you do it. Especially with the, if you're trying for that masterboard or whatever. I'll go this way. Oh, what did Jen say that's so funny? Oh, you have to leave. Oh, okie dokie. Marty, have a great day. Thank you for coming and seeing yellow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, a little bit too much glue. Little bit too much glue. The heck? I hear a weird squeaking sound, and it's not a mouse. Marty, you're leaving? Well, didn't she say she had to run? Y'all, go on this side. Gonna go on this side to see what's going on. Gonna go on this side. What's shaking along? These are some really dark napkins. The purple one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you in the behind. Ah. Let's see. I got this here. Let's see. You didn't see that in the chat where she said she had to run? She used a little emoji. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. Gotta love YouTube. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to love it. And see, the more layers we get on here, the card's gonna get nice and stiff on you. And I just love that sound and that feeling of it. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs, Rees. Let's do some more of this because this is really looking good. This is looking good. Looking good, looking good. And with this, you do want to put it on top and, you know, on the card. And then, so it works better. I've tried it with just doing like because when I gather my words, rewind. Okay. I've tried it with the glue stick because I like putting napkins down with a glue stick. But I like putting the napkins down with a glue stick when I want to see the image. With this, I want it to blend in, hopefully, to the back of the cards and let the colors of the cards come through. So that's why I'm using a lot of glue to kind of really go through all the layers of the, or just the one layer of the napkin, but to really make sure that it's kind of soaking through and come, you know, as much as I can get it to do. I hope that all made sense. I don't even know if it all made sense. Now I got them all glued together. What's going on here? Get on out of there. Okay. That down there. I haven't even pulled the tissue paper out yet. Will I need tissue? Will I need tissue paper? Why, of course. I have some really cool tissue paper. Here we go. So Mrs. Gigi comes on in 30 minutes or 15 minutes if y'all want to make sure that you don't forget to go over there if I get going here and don't think about it at that time, I don't mind y'all leaving. I mean, you can do what y'all want to do. I can't make you stay and I can't make you go. All right, so let me see what kind of tissue paper. I can hear it. Oh, ooh, look at this. This is like tissue paper somebody's hands on here. Yeah, look at that. These might blend kind of cool. Let's do one of these and see how this looks. If I put something like this over here. Let's see how this looks. What are you up to? Are they all inside now? Are they done?
Isabel's still out there, of course, sunbathing.
Yeah.
The other two are in.
Storm wanted to come in, or you just made her come in? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's over it.
Yeah. I was cleaning. Got one load of laundry done. Dishwasher unloaded and reloaded. All I gotta do now is print off my W-2.
Okay.
It looks like it's gonna turn out good.
What? This here book?
Putting that thing over top.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see what else I got. I'm making a mess over here, making a mess. Marty must be a chitty chatter. My chat stopped. Was she the one in here making all the noise? Let's see what else I got in here. Ooh. This is real pretty, but that's not really. Let's see. Oh. Now I dropped it under my desk. Let's see what I got. This is pinks. But oranges too, so maybe I can grab one of these that are like orangey. Look at that. Isn't that a pretty one? Sorry about the crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Yes, look at that. Right over top of this one. Right over top of this one. Okay. I sent everyone away. Well, not yet. Don't leave yet. It's all right. It's okay, Jen. I don't mind them going. I don't mind. It's not like I'm that entertaining. I'm not over here doing cartwheels and standing on my head. I could, though. Anyone want to see that? I'm still here. Just working on my daily journal. Good for you. Oh, Candy needs to refresh. You're really behind. Uh-oh. What's Candy talking about? Can someone type in to tell Candy to refresh because I think she's behind? So I don't know what she's just pleasing about. I don't know what she's referring to. I mean, it's possible I just forgot because that happens all the time. Oh, I'm sticking to everything. Sticking to each other. I did it say live. I want you to do. Oh, you want. Oh. Okay, that's what I need to know. You want to see me do a cartwheel. That's why you're here. Cartwheel, please. Okay. Get off me. Stop it. Stop sticking to me. Here we go. Okay. Just do it over here. I gotcha. I see what you want done. I'm doing it. Okay. Trying to get that paint to kind of really come through. Okay. And it's okay if it sticks to my glass, because when I pull it up, it's going to rip it really, really nice. Just saying. It will. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, let's see what else. I can keep digging and finding all kinds of stuff in this great box. Box of wonder. What is this? What is this? This looks cool. If I can grab it. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's cool, but that's not what we need. That's cool, but that's not what we need. Keep going, keep going. Napkins and tissue. That's where I'm at right now. Quit trying to change my mind. What's this? Oh, this is rice paper. That's pretty good. It's really not the right color out of there, because that's getting lost. We need to put that in that book, wherever that book went to. I don't know what this is, but this needs to come out because that's the right colors. So we need to, that will be on whichever is next. Next thing is book pages and blah, 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 blah. All right, come on. Ooh, this is some tissue. Take a piece of this and use it. It's blue, not really aqua, but that's okay. This is still... Yep, I can. Give me 1 second and I will do that. Okay, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay. That makes more sense. That's why we keep you around, Heather. See, that's okay that it ripped. That's good. That's good. So we're going to see how this hair coloring works on here. I think we can pull the blue in. Why not? The whole point of this, though, it's just going to be messy and colorful and fun. So we're not going to overthink the color scheme, really. We already did that. We already did that with the paint. Now we're just kind of putting it on here. See how I'm covering up that ugly orange? Now, the orange is good. I love that we've used orange. I never, ever, 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 never think to use orange. It is not one of my colors. Kind of like green was for the longest time. I did not like green, and I have been working with green more and more lately. So it's a good thing because it makes me use other colors. I'll just leave that there. Some of these are still I'm using a lot. Like I said, I'm using a lot of glue. A lot of glue here. Potty break. Oh, I think that was Jen that said something. I called you Heather. Sorry about that. Oh, well, we'll leave that over there. It didn't want to stay in my hand anymore. Not going to make you. Not going to force you to do something you don't want to do, Mr. Paper. Shall we put some here? Right here. Just a little bit here on the corner. Just a little. This is like thicker tissue paper. It's, I think, a Jane Davenport maybe, but it's really thick. I'm not sure I like it for this project, but I put it on there. I used it. Now let's, how are we doing? Do we need any more? I think. Let's use the heat gun, and so I can do the other side. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that real quick here. Should dry pretty fast since it's, it's just glue with some water in it. So, except I put it on pretty thick, so I might need to get a new heat gun. Hi, everybody up there in the peanut gallery, throwing popcorn at each other. Hopefully you're having a good day. Coming up with some neat ideas to craft, or maybe not. Painting, coloring. Who knows what Melissa's out there doing? She came up with an idea, she said. Haven't heard from her since. Hopefully she's doing something fun. Yeah, this here doesn't seem to let the glue go through it. Interesting. Huh, interesting. Come on, you're making me a liar. It should be drying faster. I used way too much glue. I think I went a little glue crazy. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta go a little glue crazy. All right. Sip of coffee. That cup is growing on me. I'm digging to see. I know I have some really cool tissue. I know I do. I remember it came to mind when I was doing that. Oh no, but I got these cool birds. Oh, look at that bird. I think I used these birds on the last one. Look at that flower. That is like the perfect purple for this here. That is going somewhere on one of those. That is like perfect. And yeah, that bird I know I used on my last one, so we're not gonna put that on here. I was looking for some Amy paper. Y'all know who Amy is. This is just black and white Timmy Holt paper. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Why don't we do this here piece that says, we'll put that on there somewhere. So, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to go through this and get rid of some of it. There's just too much in here. I don't need it all. I don't need all this. See, when I dig through it is when it makes me realize that I have way too much. Ooh, look at this pretty piece. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at some of these. Okay. Now some for the back side. Okay. Let's clean up the mess I just made. What I'm going to do is, and you just kind of, you leave it like this, guys. You just, oh, they're still real sticky. Someone call the glue, please. This? That's not paisley. Is that what you meant, though? It looks maybe fast. Is that what you thought you seen? Put that down here. Okay, yeah. It's tissue that I think I got in a gift. That must be Cops she has on TV. I was wondering what she had on TV. Viewer discretion is advised. Nowadays, the stuff they show on TV, this is nothing. Or that is nothing. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay. Isn't that fun? Oh, this has the layers on it. So there you go. I bet you that was Mrs. Gigi coming on, guys. If you're interested, hold on. Not that I want you to leave, but at least maybe you can subscribe to Mrs. Gigi if you'd like. It's up to you. Oh, really? What year? And what city? I'll watch for him. I'm guessing his last name is. Oh, I can't. Here I go. Freiberg. Is that how? Freenberg? Freenberg, maybe. Is that what it would be, like Corporal Freenberg or something like that? Well, Dana, what are you doing lurking? That's not nice. Oh. Welcome to the lurkers. I lurk all the time, so welcome back. That was a long PB. Oh, I was going to say, okay. All right. You did more than just go to use the bathroom. Patterson, New Jersey. He was an EMT loading. Oh, okay. So I probably wouldn't see you. I would have to have you there saying, that's him. That's him. There's my hubby. Oh, so all that ripping and tearing. We're so mad at our garbage. Our garbage was awesome. It was $80 every 3 months. And, but you could put out once a week, you put out anything you want pretty much. Sorry, Becca, I'm going to go. Yeah, I put Mrs. Gigi's channel right there. Yes, please do. Yep. Please do go say hi to Mrs. Gigi. That's why I put her channel there. She just went live. So go say hi to her, please, or at least sub to her channel and go watch her later. I appreciate that. She and I are on every Friday together. Okay, what else do I have over here? Oh, all these wonderful bright colors. Look at these, and that's what we're going for is these. There's the 3 colors we chose originally. No kidding. Purple, orange, and teal. Those are the colors. Huh, who would have thought we chose that good of a palette? You know what I'm trying to say. You understand the words that are not coming out of my mouth? What you been up to, Miss Dana Yates? Dana Yates just sounds like it should be a Southern name, and it's not, right? You're from the North. You moved down to Florida. Dana Yates. Dana Yates. You should be on like a New Orleans. That's it. Yep, too sticky. Too sticky, I can't even hold it. Try not to use so much glue now. I went a little cray-cray on the glue. Okay. Look at how pretty. Stick in my hand. Oh, you are born, well, maybe, well, but Florida doesn't really have that kind of a southern accent. You don't have that southern accent drawl. And steal this butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. Chill. Dana's a southern belle. Florida really is its own little state. I'm just saying. It's not really a place that you think that's got an accent. I think because y'all are such a melting pot, like Austin's becoming. Hate going into Austin anymore. I don't go into Austin anymore. I used to go in every single day to work. Now I haven't been in 5 years I've lived here. I've gone, no, twice. I took a friend to a really cool coffee shop. It's not cool anymore. They've ruined it. And then I took, and then what else have we done? Maybe that's it. Oh no, Shannon and I did go down to South Congress and walk and go shopping, and that sucked too. They ruined that too.
Lost a card.
Oh, those are ones I'm showing. See, this is what it will eventually be. Something like this. Ooh, ooh. Ah, you look like you've been working hard or hardly working.
I have been working hard.
Working hard?
Get the order boxes done.
We're going to sneak a kitty cat in this because it's orange.
Gotta have kitties.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a background. You won't see it probably by the time we're done, but you might. You might. You might. I gotta take this one out too. Oh, yeah. There's a kitty that's going right on there. Yep. I feel your pain, Dana. I feel your pain. That's how it is here. Texas is just getting overrun with Californians. Nope.
No.
Nope. No, I won't. I will but I won't
Will you separate the meat tonight?
No, I hate doing that. Mom. Doing it. Yeah, I'll do it.
I hate doing it.
I know. We both hate doing it. Why we buy meat if we hate separating it? We should buy it separated. Keep it separated. Down.
Chicken breast.
Yeah, I bet. We could get some real chickens. We could steal chickens. We could start stealing chickens from the neighbors. What? Can you get me some coffee, please? Get me some coffee, woman. Phone's ringing. Oh. Dana, they're trying their darndest to turn us blue. They think they are, but I don't think that they will get very far. They might get Austin because Austin is, but But they thought, well, but they did for a little while with the homeless, and finally people put their foot down because they realized it was disgusting and nobody wanted to go to Austin anymore because there was people sleeping anywhere that they wanted to on the streets, and it was legal to do so. And they were defecating and everything. It was absolutely disgusting. I would not. Now they've finally passed a law and they can't do that anymore. Um, and they moved all the homeless out of Austin. But yeah, it was really disgusting. You would drive by and people just had whole homes set up under bridges and stuff. And don't get me wrong, it has nothing, I understand, being homeless and such. I don't get me wrong, but that was unbelievable. There's homeless people that's the way that they choose to live. And it's really gross for somebody that does pay taxes and has, yeah, I'm bossy. I am. Give me some coffee, woman, right now. Anyways, yeah, it just to me is gross, disgusting, and I pay taxes, and you should have to pay taxes. Just and some people, they choose to live that way, and I don't want to see it in my face because I have to follow the rules, right? Go to California where you can live that way. Yeah, it was really gross. They were, oh, you missed that? Yes, they were 12 playing cards. Yep, 12 playing cards. And don't get me wrong with the homeless. I understand why some people are homeless, and I understand that they don't have a choice. I understand those aren't the ones I'm necessarily talking about. But and I understand that needs help with helping these individuals out that are homeless. Don't get me wrong. But they're definitely, you have to go to California is a dump. It is a dump. It is, and that's what they were trying to, not kidding. That's what they were doing to Austin. And yeah, it really looked horrible. It looked like it was, no kidding, not sorry. It truly was starting to look like Skid Row in Austin. And I'm sorry, that's just not right. It isn't. There not is there enough programs and help out there? No, there's not enough, but there are places. And have you gone to every outlet that you try to get help if you are homeless? If you are on drugs and such, I am sorry. I know there's a horrible epidemic epidemic, is that the right word? Yeah, that out there with drugs. I have family that is struggling, but there is programs. She got in one. She was in it for 3 months. She just finally got home. I pray to God that she makes it through and she has beat it. I know it's a hell of a way in life. Don't get me wrong. I lived with addicts. I grew up. My dad went to prison. I've been there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Um, yeah, but yeah. Anyways, I have strong feelings because of my upbringing and how I feel about it all. That's all. And I'm allowed to, and you are allowed to think differently and still be on my channel. I am okay with that. I don't like talking politics in a way that it's like I am right or you are right or you're wrong, but I do not mind sharing thoughts. You have every right to share your thoughts, and it's okay if I say I don't agree, and it's okay if you say you don't agree. You can still hang out with me. I am not one that thinks that you're disgusting because you think that way. Oh. There we go. Dana said it. Yeah, I definitely can be friends with opposite political views. It's okay. And I know that unfortunately some people cannot. They just cannot let themselves, for whatever reason, their brain will not allow them to like somebody that thinks differently than them. And that's okay. Then this may not be the channel for you to hang out on. And thank goodness I only have a couple people in here that are listening, and they're leaving, and they're not leaving yet. It might not be. Not that I talk about it that often, but I know that my views do come out. And a lot of people think because I have a wife that my views lean one way. Well, you would be really mistaken to believe that. Because just because I have a wife does not mean that my views lean one certain way, for sure. That's one of those. What is that? Assumptions. Don't assume. Don't assume. Candy's like, I ain't going nowhere. That's because your back hurts. That's why you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Dana, that happens. You feel you're more independent. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day, but unfortunately, there just isn't enough strength in the independence to make changes in the world. And that's the only reason I can't change my affiliation, is because I need to see the changes. And the problem is the parties have gone so far and so far to the right or so far to the left. That's where the problems really are. And the reality is stop looking so far over here and so far over there, and realize we do have to meet in the middle on some of these big things, or else excuse my language, she ain't gonna get done. You lean more one way. I lean too, girl. No, I'm kidding. My cousin is a great Republican, and he cracks me up when he gets started. Amen. Yep. Yeah. Because yeah. Yep. Good for him. And your aunt, see that? And so many people just use that assumption on what party you are because of your, I hate to use this word, sexual orientation, because I just think that shouldn't judge, that we shouldn't have labels for anything. I hate labels. I have hated labels since 1998 or 1989. I had the numbers. I mean, I just don't. I don't like labels. We are people. We are humans. That's what we are. But because we get those labels, because everything has to have a label, you then get assumptions of who you are, and that's just dumb. I mean, that's what labels are for, because it labels you so that you fit into a category. Well, that's just dumb. I don't want a category. Take this category, shove it. I ain't listening no more. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I might blow a fuse. Are you cooking something in there, Shannon? Oh, okay, good. It's not my heat gun overheating. Right? Over labeled. Right. It has to come down to like this fingernail is being labeled on you. Right. I know, it's crazy. It's absolutely stupid, if you ask me. And I have a cousin that is one of those over labelers. No wonder these kids are feeling suicidal, because they don't know where they fit in. Well, why do you have to fit in anywhere? You know, it's absolutely crazy. dealing, a teenage son and dealing with all this. It's just been crazy for him. I know it is. And I know that's causing some of his anxiety and stress that he says he has. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of how I stand. I like your aunt. That's how we kind of feel too, you know. It's the whole gay rights and such. We're not one of the I because I had to talk to my mother because my mother is a Catholic Republican. Imagine that. But she's come very far. She's come very far since we had this discussion 30 years ago. But I was talking to her about rights and such, and I told her, I said, uh, because she said something about her issue is specialty rights, and I was like, Mom, I'm not looking for nothing special. I don't want nothing special. It's not that, oh, I'm this way, so I want to be able to wear, I'm trying to think of a special right. I want the special right to, um, walk around 100% naked because I have that right. And it should be a gay right. I don't know. I can't think. My brain's not. But I told her, I said, all I'm asking for is the same. You have the right to get married. I want the right to get married. You have the right to have children and not have them taken away. I want the right to have children, not have them taken away because of who I am. Because why am just because of my sexual orientation, I could have my children taken away from me, or my partner not be able, even though the partner has been with that child for 7 years, not be able to go into the emergency room if they break their leg. They can't do anything to that child, and that child could die because there's not a parental guardian there, because, I my ex and I had to spend over $8,000. I think that's how much it was, just for her to adopt my son so that she had the rights to go in to the emergency room, to sign him up for school, to take him to places. Why did I have to pay? Why did we have to come up with $8,000 to have that right? That's not a special right. That is just a right. So that's what, my mother, but by the time I had my son and stuff, because this was, prior to me having kids and stuff, she kind of was on the same boat. But at first, she was telling me I wanted that all this protesting, all this was for special rights, and it was like, no, Mom, we're not. That's not that. We're not trying to. Never told. Yeah, it was funny when I told my mom. My mother said, "Don't tell your father." That's the only thing she cried. She was upset. Which I don't understand because she's quite happy. She loves Shannon. Now she liked my ex at first, then she got mad at my ex, but now she likes my ex again. But I'm a Christian woman and I spread the word of God as much as I can, and I share this, I plant the seeds as much as I can, and yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I hear you. It sounds like we're kind of on the same page, and that's kind of nice. That's good. And I hope, most of my followers are on that same page. And, I try, it's as much as your bedroom is part of your world. That's the same thing with me. When I look at that's, I share Shannon with you guys. I share my son with you guys. I share my life with you guys. That's just part of who I am. Oh no, thought I missed that, but that's that real pretty flower that's gone on there. Thought I missed one. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's just, I live my life like everybody else. Do I fight if I see something that's needed? Yes, but if I see that uh, there's some things out there that I will not fight and believe in. I just don't, you know, and you know, yeah, I just don't believe. I do not, as a human, not as anything, but as a human, I don't believe in some of these things that are being. Oh, I did miss one. That's okay though. We're not going to go back. I'm not going to go back and put more on there. It's okay, because that's the coolness of this. Is you don't have to. And see how I'm kind of ripping, but I'm kind of not. Yes, you wanna kind of leave it like that. Oh, that one's really still wet. Let's put that over there. Oh, that one's still really wet too. And that one too. And see how some of it's ripping off? That's okay. Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jen, that is true. I did see that a lot. Uh-huh. Very nice, very nice. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay, and the next thing is paper. So this was like tissue paper that you could see through. So the next thing that you want to use is like a paper. So you want to use like music, and I've often skipped this part, but I might do it this time. Maybe not to all the sides, but just add pieces somewhere. But you want to use like book paper, music paper, magazine paper, to add those kinds of elements to it next. Normally normally I skip that part, but I did find this here paper, which is really, really cool. So I am going to add some of that. Probably not today because these are pretty wet. We probably need to give them a little bit of a break and let it dry off a little bit here, because they're really still wet. All right. Is that that's the one I missed? Yeah. No, oh no, I didn't. There's piece on there. See? I couldn't even see that piece. How perfect is that? I know some. Oh, yeah, I do it for the money. Heck, there's people, you know what? I was thinking about this the other day with military. There's military people out there that get married so that when they're in, because you get paid more if you're married, if you have a spouse. So, um, yeah, yeah. Travel buddy, right? When you get older, you need a travel buddy. What was I saying? I forgot where I was going. I read what Diana said, and it totally lost what I was going to say. Dang it, Diane, you ruined. Oh, the military getting married. Yeah, there's lots of people out there that get married just for the money, you know? So, and don't even think that doesn't happen. Talk to anybody that has been in the military. Uh, they'll tell you they know people that have married. They're not allowed to, supposedly, they're not allowed to, and they could get in big trouble and get kicked out if that happens. But what's CRS? Now you sound like me, LOL. Oh, can't, not remembering? Is that what you mean? I sound like you? Okay. I know what CRS means. Yeah, I'll have to put that. I remembered. My mother says that all the time. at it. Clean up, clean up. It's time to clean up. Oh, I didn't use my lemons. Napkins in one pile, tissue in another. I have a tissue box. I don't know why that's not in there. And I'm going to keep the kitties because they don't have to be used with Santa. And tissues, we'll find where those go after the show. Non-commission can't fraternize with the commission. What do you mean? Oh, in the military. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, you're not allowed to fraternize with anyone. You're not supposed to. So here's the cat box. It's working.
Rebecca, did you turn the cat box off?
I canceled it. I'll cancel it again if I can. Yeah, I hear that. Do we have water still? All right, I canceled it. All right. So we're gonna let those extra dry because they're really still wet. And let's do I want to do one more thing? I have like 15 minutes, so let's put some stuff in this book that I have sitting around here that I pulled out that I didn't put away. And this is the kind of stuff that I'm trying to make sure doesn't build up on my desk, because that is a problem of mine, is letting this stuff build up on my desk. Let's put this on here. Oh yes, yeah, yeah. And Russia. He's many of his people are protesting, and he's arresting them. And let's pray for Russian people too. Let's not forget about those people that don't listen to his craziness. Okay, what else is on my desk that I'm not wanting to get rid of, but we need? Let's just find a place for that, I guess. Try and, let's not overthink the placement of this stuff too much, because it's really just the front of the book. And then we have the napkins can go. Let's see. I painted these last night, but I put some of those in here. Looking around. See what I have that I don't want to, that is considered my scraps. It looks like I've really been keeping up with this pretty good. Is there anything in my scrapbook? Maybe I should put this in here. Yes, there we go. Yeah. I left my glue stick open. Mistake. Whoopie whoopie. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a perfect place for that to be. Let's get this one in here too. Supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. I'm looking for a page that needs to be expanded, maybe behind this. That's kind of cool. Oh, I kind of like that side. Okay. Yes. Cool. I went to the Dollar Tree and some playing cards. You got some? Oh, you're going to do it? I hope so. Yes, Melissa, do it. It's going to be fun. You can go along and do it with me. You can. Good times, good times. What is this? Some more of these sitting around. I need to use these up with stuff, huh? Yep, tissue paper. Put those right there. It looks, I can't believe how much is off on my desk. No kidding, guys. Like, I'm very, very, very proud of my desk area. It looks good. Looks good. I guess we're going to wrap it up with that, guys, and call it a day. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We shall see what I do this evening. I know Beth comes on this evening, but if Oren wants to do a stream, I'll probably do a small little stream with him. But go see Beth tonight and have a good time and stop over and maybe watch the replay. I appreciate y'all being here. I even appreciate y'all that are hanging out up in the balcony throwing popcorn. Have a beautiful day. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.